Force headquarters say it has received over 1,000 transfer requests from officers serving in Southeast. This trend of attacks against police has instilled in the heart of the security operatives in that region a phobia-like fear. It is psychological. The police in the Southeast region of Nigeria are also lamenting on the pitiful condition that exists in the East, which have increased and instilled fear in the heart of security operatives in the East geopolitical zone, and the police have fearfully chosen to remain anonymous or neglect their duties as some of these roadblocks checkpoints are now nowhere to be found. A police officer in the Southeast who spoke concerning the issue or situation of incessant attacks and the grip of fear that now exists said, with the situation of things, we are unable to wear out or wear our uniforms from home to office. We are no longer being posted to main road checkpoints. Another police officer said a station with just 8 officers and on duty could be overrun and outflanked by hundreds of armed attackers. We have lost over 20 of our officers to these attackers in less than 6 months. Wow. Well, sad. According to a report from Daily Trust, who gathered this information, it is not business as usual for the police in that region, but there has been an increased attacks on security personnel, targeting mostly the Nigerian policemen. How did it get to this level, you may ask? For the records, they have well over 38 attacks against the security personnel and security facilities across the Southeast. Many security men have lost their lives and property destroyed in these attacks. The IGP should also treat as urgent cases of complaints against most of the police officers, especially in the Southwest area too. A case of armed robbery and assassination attempt case was reported to a DPO. No arrest was made, and I further wrote a petition to the AIG Zone 2, but to date no arrest or invitation of the suspect, while the suspect brags that he is well connected to a top police officers in Lagos and nothing will happen to him, and so it is to date. This is impunity and corruption at dual display. Yeah, I mean, the country is going through so much, and then Buhari is in London having a holiday. He wants to take a short rest. Rest from what? Someone says, finally and at last, those who bribe, go to and intimidate, harass, set up roadblocks and extort citizens are now willing to bribe to be taken away. But that's the thing. It's like when we talk about checkpoints, or someone says, "Oh, we can't even go to our checkpoints." I'm like, So how many of those checkpoints are actual checkpoints or just another means of income? Someone says the people say they don't want police checkpoints in their land. Again, it's like, what is the Minister of Defense in that state? If there's a position like that, what are they planning to do? Nothing. Because this is not the first time these attacks are happening, but nothing has been done. Someone says the Ohanis, the Indigo, should be held responsible for all that's happening in the Southeast. But the thing is, as much as these groups are very vocal, they don't have any official position in office. So again, they're basically like another group that just deciding to talk and has a following. That's it. And how can you hold an organization that does not have anything to do with security accountable? All they do is fam. 2 months ago, they complained of too much police road blocks, too much in the East, extortion, and so on. They further said that the police officers bribed the senior ones to be posted to East, which they said is unacceptable to them or because of their criminal activities. Yeah, we don't need any, roadblocks and extortion gates. It doesn't make sense. But the fact is that why do you want to blame on Hannes Indigo? Can someone put that in the comment section? Because I am not understanding. Someone says it's unfortunate that things have turned out this way, but in the past, police would harass innocent people in the Southeast and brag that nothing would happen. They even extort, torture, maim, and kill people, and police high level condones it. Now what is on ground? They are begging to leave Southeast, no more business as usual. Again, I guess in a way you can argue that the police brought it on themselves. Again, if the police are known to be consistent in protecting the citizens, trust me, the people will come out and protest and be like, hell no, like, who is attacking our policemen? See, the general view or the general play out of relationship between policemen and citizens of Nigeria is absolutely bad. None likes each other. One is trying to extort each other. The other knows that justice will not be prevalent. The other knows that I will use their gun or use their power to intimidate. So again, the relationship obviously is not even genuine. There's never a genuine. I mean, people might just be in the police force just because it's another salary, not because it's their passion or anything. And in a country where things do not work, infrastructure is deliberately being destroyed and not even built to a better standard, where so many things are going so wrong, it's like, how do you not expect people to just do jobs just to... People are trying to survive. People are trying to survive. As weird and as strange, or as what's the word, as weird as it sounds, it's like, you've got to survive. You can't be doing your passion in a country like Nigeria. You have to be doing like 2-3 jobs, or your main job, your side job, and then one for fun or something. But yeah, it would take time for you to get to a point where in a country like Nigeria, you do a job that you love. So again, I think the same goes for police, in the police and security force. Someone says police should stop collecting money in the southern states. They do not do it in the north. Oh, really? Police, now you have retired, go and join ESN, otherwise you have to work in Sambisa Forest. Please, I think that they would literally just resign to join ESN. I think they're the most strategic, and they're not tactless. Please put more respect on Biafran and ESN and Nnamdi Kanu. The kind of disrespect they get in this country, absolutely disgusting. Someone says you're illegal and intimidating roadblocks, extortion, harassment, and criminal approaches towards the Easterners in the name of federal Fulanese government might reward you well. Enjoy it. Again, that's the thing. Honestly, if I don't even think things will happen like this, if the relationship with Nigerians, and if you're doing something good and it reflects and your good speaks for itself, people will come out and defend you 100%. In a country like Nigeria, where people are going through a lot, and then the police then decides, you know what, we're gonna take our job seriously and protect you people. Nah, Nigerians will come out and defend you. But again, the structural system does not allow you to even enjoy the country you're in. So again, you inflict pain and suffering onto others, and it's absolutely sad and unfair. But it's a cycle that we're in. We suffer, we inflict it on our brothers and sisters. Put what you think in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.